For Salem, I mean, I studied at Salem in college for an entire semester and everything, and this just blew my mind. I mean, where did you come up with the original concept with this?
Well, I have to say, I had always been fascinated with the story of what happened at Salem. All the horror writers that I grew up reading, Edgar Allan Poe, Nathaniel Hawthorne, H.P. Lovecraft, everybody played with that. So I had always wanted to kind of go back to that, but blow it up, turn it inside out, and ask that fundamental question: well, what if the witches were real?
And what we are going to be expecting for season two? I mean, that's the ending of season one just blew my mind here. And now I saw a trailer for called War of the Witch with you're going to introduce Lucy Lawless.
Oh yeah.
What is this going to be like? Some kind of mafia or witch war? Or
Well, it is true that sometimes when we're working on it, we sometimes kind of pull the supernatural out of it and go, well, what if this was like The Sopranos or The Godfather? What if these witches were sort of like warring mafia tribes? So there's an element of that. Look, it goes back to this big question of who's going to run the country. We're always playing with this idea that kind of the witches won, and maybe even the world we live in now is the America that was in fact created behind the scenes by witches. And you got to remember back then, it wasn't clear what America would be. Would it be French? Would it be English? Would it be German? So somewhat we're playing with that. Overall, what to expect? Bloodier, sexier, way more twisted, going constantly further than you think it can, and characters going places you never thought they'd go. I think that's what it is.
I'm going to be honest with you. I grew up watching WGN as a child, and I didn't even know that they could pull this off on the channel.
Hey, me too. I grew up watching it. All the horror movies I saw as a kid on Creature Features and watching the cartoons and stuff on there. So it's an extra thrill for me to have WGN, you have us create this show to actually launch them into a new level. So to me, it's like a homecoming.
Well, I can't wait.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you very much.
Pleasure.